Imagine having your own tiny home, your own private space, and the freedom to travel wherever the road takes you, without paying thousands of dollars every month for rent. That's exactly why the 2027 three-wheel camper concept is getting so much attention. It looks small from the outside, but step inside, and you may be surprised by how much living space can be packed into such a compact vehicle. At first glance, this camper looks more like a futuristic three-wheel vehicle than a traditional RV. Its compact three-wheel design is built around one simple idea: maximum practicality with minimum size. Instead of needing a large truck or expensive motorhome, this type of camper is designed to stay lightweight, maneuverable, and much easier to park. The biggest attraction is the living area. The interior can be designed to transform depending on what you need. During the day, the space can function as a comfortable sitting and working area, while at night, seating or interior panels can convert into a sleeping platform. This kind of multifunctional design is extremely important because every inch inside a micro camper has to serve more than one purpose. You can also imagine compact storage compartments integrated into the walls, floor, and furniture. These areas can hold clothes, cooking equipment, travel accessories, and other essentials without making the cabin feel completely packed. The goal isn't to give you the space of a normal apartment, it's to give you the most useful parts of a home inside a dramatically smaller footprint. And then there's the kitchen area. Depending on the configuration, a micro camper like this can include a compact cooking station with space for basic food preparation, storage, and portable appliances. For someone traveling alone or as a couple, that could be enough to prepare simple meals without constantly depending on restaurants. Another major feature is sleeping comfort. A properly designed compact camper can provide a dedicated or convertible bed, allowing you to stop almost anywhere and turn the vehicle into a personal overnight shelter. Add ventilation, lighting, and privacy features, and suddenly this tiny vehicle becomes much more than transportation. The three-wheel layout also offers another interesting advantage: maneuverability. Compared with a full-size motorhome, a vehicle this compact could be significantly easier to handle in crowded streets, narrow roads, and small parking spaces. That makes it especially interesting for people who want the camping lifestyle without dealing with the size and complexity of a traditional RV. But the most exciting question is the cost. The title says it can be cheaper than an apartment, but there's an important reality check. The actual price of a 2027 three-wheel camper would depend on the manufacturer, specifications, battery system, materials, production costs, and market. So rather than assuming a specific price, think about the larger idea. A tiny camper can potentially eliminate some of the expenses associated with conventional housing and large RV ownership. You still have to consider fuel, insurance, maintenance, registration, parking, electricity, water, and camping fees. And depending on local laws, living permanently inside a vehicle may not be allowed everywhere. So this isn't automatically a replacement for an apartment for everyone. However, for travelers, minimalists, weekend explorers, digital nomads, and people who simply want more freedom, the concept is incredibly appealing. The 2027 three-wheel camper represents a different way of thinking about personal space. Instead of building a huge home and staying in one location, why not build a tiny home that moves with you? It may be small, but that's exactly the point. Less space can mean less weight, easier travel, simpler parking, and potentially lower running costs. And when